Yo, I hope this works. I tried to record on Pump Fun, it didn't work, whatever. Let's start with a fresh chart. Really quickly want to get you guys my idea for the next long on Bitcoin. So, as you guys know, I'm still bullish. I don't fucking care about what anybody on Twitter says. I haven't even been on Twitter in like a week. I'm trying to just kill that all in all, but that's not the point. Point is, weekly order block, right? Weekly order block that was the last red week before we made new all-time high three times over. So, and then we retested the exact midpoint of that weekly order block just yesterday. Now, uh, so that's already a really nice reason for me to get interested at the very least. We also filled the entire wick of the dump from last week, the huge liquidation event that we had. We filled it, we took out that low, and then we closed as a a daily sweep. So all good reasons for me to, at the very least, show some interest, right? Besides that, and the real reason why I'm even interested to begin with was how similar the current price action looks to what we put in just at the bottom at the end of last month, the last weekend of September before we ripped up to a new all-time high. We had three drives down, so there's one, two, and three. Consolidation within a 1% range over the weekend. Everybody was scared. Nobody wanted to get long. Oh, we're going to go lower, blah, blah, blah. I believe that's what people were saying. That's what I remember. And then we absolutely ripped into a fresh all-time high, took out a bunch of stops, whatever, whatever. What do we have now? One, two, three drives down, right? There's a little pop-up here, so that's a third drive. Consolidation here, that failed. That's your second. Another consolidation here before, right after the first swing down. So one, consolidation, two, consolidate, a little bit of a pop, and then three. So now, again, we're seeing some sort of boring price action over the weekend. Not a lot's going on. And to add to that, there was a good reason to get long here because we're at support. We came right into the weekly order block to the very top of it, and then we consolidated above after liquidating a bunch of people, and then it absolutely sent. And I think a similar thing is happening right now. A lot of people got excited up here. I remember it very, very clearly at 115K. A lot of people were bull posting. We're going back to 120. We're going back to the all-time high. That was it. Okay. All those people are fucking dead now in the water, bodies floating, disgusting. It smells like shit. Now, again, to repeat myself because I really want to make this point very, very clear. Three drives down, a high time frame sweep of this very important level, in my opinion, uh, and right into the middle of the order block that is a weekly order block. So that's a really high time frame, high confidence order block. The last time I traded a weekly order block was fucking A. Where was it? It was here. Okay, look at this. This was a setup that I took. This dip, people remember. Those who remember my fills at sub $170 per Solana, right? And I wrote that shit up. I closed way too early, so it was right here. I got filled right here. Sub 170, I got major fills. I closed everything around 220, and this was a Trump weekend, so it absolutely sent the 300. It is what it is, but I made a fucking killing here again based on this weekly order block. This was Solana, that's Bitcoin. It's the same shit, right? Look at these sweeps, right? Boom, we got a nice sweep. What do we have on Bitcoin right now? Right? What the fuck is this? What do we have on Bitcoin right fucking now? Sweep of this, sweep of this. Well, not quite. Sorry. Sorry. Please try to forget that. Uh, a sweep of both these levels. One low. This was a major low before a new all-time high. and this is just the bottom of the liquidation event wick. So there you go. I think any sort of pullback on a low time frame to around these levels is a fucking gift. Anything below 106,000, I really am looking to absolutely size into this trade uh, in a major way. Also, pump is up 12% today. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, I'd love to see, uh, you know, a tiny little pullback before the weekend, maybe a Sunday scam dump into a very bullish week. Let's see. I still don't know because we're trading headlines and blah blah blah, and it's fucking tiresome and it's annoying. But the chart is telling me that okay, this is an area where we should put in a high time frame low and should absolutely send up. So hopefully this fucking video sends. I never used the record function on this shit, but should be fine. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update. And yeah, of course I'll update you as I get fills and whatever. But yeah, hopefully this works out. Bye.